A black woman was jogging and a white woman greeted her by throwing a glass bottle at her. Stay with us and we're going to talk about it.
The top dog, I know these niggas all want my position, cause I'm putting up numbers like a statistician. The king back like LeBron when he returned to Cleveland. Time to spread the bag around, make sure we all eating. Heard some niggas think they got us, guess we all even.
The only thing that was the issue was, you know, the color of my skin, the way I was born. I can't help that.
An exclusive interview tonight with a victim of an alleged hate crime. A woman had a glass bottle and racial slurs hurled at her as she jogged in Queens. And good evening, everyone, at 6 o'clock. I'm Bill Ritter.
And I'm Liz Joe. We're going to begin with a disturbing attack. The NYPD Hate Crimes Unit is now investigating, and police tonight are searching for that woman who threw the bottle.
The attack on the black jogger caught on camera, and tonight the victim speaking to Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson.
She was so loud and aggressive.
This woman who threw a glass bottle at Tiffany while she was jogging and then spewed a racial slur.
She did call me the N-word, and I mean, I'm not an N-word, none of us are, but the reality is that this woman felt that she needed me to be that, and I would just say that she should look into herself as to why.
The attack unfolded here at 53rd Place and Broadway in Queens. Police are now looking for that woman. The NYPD Hate Crimes Task Force investigating. In this exclusive interview, Tiffany tells me even after the camera stopped rolling, the suspect was relentless.
She followed me up the block and was screaming, "Get out of here, go back to Africa, N-word."
People tried to shoo the suspect away. Tiffany was afraid things would escalate.
When you have adrenaline going, the first thing for me was just to get out of the situation.
At the time, Tiffany had no idea someone was recording it all. It happened August 17th. The 37-year-old spotted it on social media a couple of days ago and went to police knowing she had proof. Tiffany tells me this is a soul-searching process for the suspect, who has a lot of work to do on herself.
Her issues, whatever her actions were, are a reflection on her. It's not my problem, it's her problem.
Since the incident, Tiffany has not been back to that neighborhood, but has received tremendous support from friends, family, and coworkers, and groups like Black Girls Run. Kimberly Richardson, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Tiffany, as seen in the video, is absolutely right. That's that lady's problem. She has a lot of work to do. I don't know what I would have done. I might have swung on her dumb ass, but I don't know, because that's one part of me, but the other part of me might have just told her, you need some serious help. You're broken in a place that you're going to have to do some self-work in. She's right. She's got to work on herself. She got a lot of work to do, because that's crazy. She could have injured that woman. She could have severely injured her. And I think, to be honest, I know people say she a good one and all of that, but she probably didn't react because she wasn't hurt by it. But if that boy really would have hit her and hurt her just enough to where she felt it, but she was still able to whoop her ass, she might have put hands on her, baby. She might put hands on her. And it wouldn't have been the baptizer, that's for sure. People are sick. People have issues. And you feel sorry for them because, again, they let this ignorant machine get in their heads and program them, and they don't even know why. You couldn't even begin to know. Half of these people that are on these tangents about black people and calling them niggers and stuff, if you asked them, what has a black person done to you, they probably wouldn't even be able to tell you. That's to let you know how much they've been programmed. So it's a real illness, and some people have bought more into it than others. So some people just realize that this is a big game, and it's a big game to keep the bigger game, the money game, going, to keep it in certain people's hands. It's a benefit to keep us divided, because united, a lot of this stuff would have to stop. And the major thing would be this: the complex of wanting to feel superior would have to go. It would have to go. These people must be superior and these must be inferior. When we are united, that wouldn't happen. We will all be living more harmonious. It wouldn't be any envy and stuff like that, because we would work it out till everybody has a piece of the pie, because it's enough to go around. But when you got these systems that want to stay in place, and you got people that are willingly complicit because they don't realize that they have shackles on their minds, they've been brainwashed and programmed, what can you do? This is just a symptom of the bigger problem here. This lady, she doesn't even realize she's just a little strand and the whole virus that's going on. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. Make sure you follow me at rockyroadmedia.com. You can see it here on the screen. That's what's going to tell you my updates and what social media networks I'm on and the events. And if you want to advertise or donate, you can do that also there. Whatever you want to do. If it's just keeping up with me and just getting to know me a little bit better, there's all type of information and stuff like that. And you're going to scroll down and it's going to ask you to subscribe. You put your email in and you'll be all set. I want to thank y'all so much. I want to let you know that I love us and I love y'all. And thank you for tuning in. Check you next time.